Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome. I wanted to just give y'all something nice to come into. I remember in Sunday school when the kids would come into the church, we had a little song that we would sing when we marched in. And so it's always nice to feel like you have, a fight song. But, we're not here to physically fight, and welcome. As some of you might know, I was scheduled to play the Houston Rodeo today, and we had to cancel, as many artists and schools and workplaces, places of business have had to also do the same because of the current pandemic that is causing this global crisis that we're all experiencing together. It's a scary time for a lot of people. And even I was experiencing some fear. And more so than fear, I was experiencing helplessness, which is a feeling that we can oftentimes feel a lot on this planet, and a lot lately. A lot of feelings of helplessness, being like, what can we do? What can I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I felt the same way, and I still feel the same way. And there's a lot that I'm going to talk to my team about and my management about how I can actually help, the children who are going to be out of school and don't have free lunch programs, and the hospitals. And there's a lot that I want to do to help. But one of the first things I thought of was, there is the disease, and then there is the fear of the disease. And I think that fear can spread so much hatred, and fear can spread so much negative energy, and fear can spread the disease even quicker than the disease can. And when I got back to LA, I noticed that the fear was heightened here. So I wanted to empower everybody, and I wanted to let you guys know that we have power. You have power. You have power to eliminate fear. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you an example of how it's possible, because there are many things that are negative that are derivative of fear. Embarrassment being one of them. Say that you were at a party and you tripped and fell in front of everybody, and you were so embarrassed, Have you ever been so embarrassed in front of a group of people, and then you had somebody come up to you later and be like, what? That was nothing. Like, don't even worry about it. Or, you talk about it to your friends the next day, and then you just laugh about it. That fear that you had, that embarrassment, which is a derivative of fear of other people's thoughts of you, is now cured. It's now gone. It's healed by people. And you've done the same for so many people. So we do have the power to, at least in our own way, reduce the fear that is being heightened. This is a very serious pandemic. This is a very serious thing that we're all experiencing together. And I think that whether it's a good thing or a tragic thing, the one thing that we will always have is togetherness. We'll always be connected on this planet, no matter what. A lot of people are sad right now. A lot of people are sad right now, because a lot of their favorite artists can't play shows, or somebody they know is sick, or they might be sick, or we might be afraid of what this means for life as we know it. And I wanted to take the time today to just do a mass meditation, 30 minutes of your time, And if you can't stay the whole time, that's fine. But we're going to come together and we're going to take deep breaths and we're going to join in agreement. And we're going to try to eliminate the fear as much as we can while we work together during this trying time, during this global pandemic. Because this won't change anything that is happening in, like, on a physical level. Like, there are people that are still sick in there, and there's a lot of action that needs to be taken. We need leadership. We need the cure. We need proper testing packets so that we can actually test people and see if, they have the disease or not, or the illness or not. There's a lot that we need to do on that end. So we're also going to take time to meditate towards that as well. That our leaders take more action in protecting us. So first, I want to air it out. Woo! Yeah. I want us all to meditate on people being clean, taking all the precautions. We need to really listen to each other. We need to really fill each other out. We need to really be there to help each other. We can't be afraid of each other. So that means we need to be doing the right things to be safe. Face masks, washing hands. We're going to clear it out, everybody. These are the things that we're going to meditate on. Fear does not exist in my body. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my body. Love exists in my home. The opposite of fear is love. So we're going to take all of this fear and we're going to transmute it into love. I think that's it. I'm trying to think, is there any other mantra? But I think that is the mantra. Fear does not exist in this body. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my body. Love exists in my home. That's what we're going to do. Let me see if I can get some tunes right. And only loving comments towards each other. Connect to each other. Get to know each other's names. Find out if anybody's going through something and they need to talk about it. Because right now, for the next 30 minutes, we're just going to be. And we're going to vibrate high. And we're going to vibrate on love. And we're going to try to think of the entire earth. We're going to think. Hold up. We're going to think of the entire earth as a body, as a vessel. And we're going to just imagine the whole earth. Can you see it? And I want you to see the fear. I want you to see it right now, because we're going to also visualize the fear leaving. The fear can be a jacket. The fear can be anything that is easily removable. A hat, some glasses, a Band-Aid. So imagine that on the earth. The earth is not happy. The earth is insecure. The earth is afraid because of this fear. The earth is vibrating lower than it should be. Now I want you to imagine that you're taking that fear off of the earth. Like a quick change. It's a wig. Snatch the fear like a wig off of the earth. The Band-Aid off. The coat, the jacket off. And now the earth is starting to smile. The earth is starting to vibrate a little quicker. And I want you to imagine that high vibration. Music is vibrations. Everything is a vibration. So like if you study science, they'll teach you that music, sound waves, you know what I'm saying? Those waves are tiny vibrations. And if you study music, like when you're playing, you have to get the waves in tune with each other in a band. So if the clarinet is playing and their waves are like this, and the flutes are playing and their waves are a little slower, then you have to get your waves together or else it will be out of tune. So, let's get in tune with each other. The earth is vibrating high. The earth is in tune. The earth is playing beautifully. The band-aid is gone. The fear is gone. And now only love can replace that fear. So let's replace that fear right now with love. Funny enough, love is something that is not easily removable. Love is not a band-aid. Love is not a jacket. Love is not a wig. I love wigs. But love is not a wig. Love exists in this body on the earth. Love exists in this home, which is the earth, which is your body, which is your house, which is your city, your state, your town, wherever you live. That is your home. That's where love lives. So you're watching love naturally rise to the surface of the earth right now. Whether it's a bed of flowers, whether it's the ocean, whether it's you. I want you to imagine love rising. And as love is rising, the vibration is rising. And as the vibration is rising, the more in tune we're all becoming. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And you can feel all of the fear releasing through your body, all of that tension, all of that anxiety. What was this Instagram live gonna be like? All of that. Was she gonna say something crazy? Any of that? I was like, I hope I say the right thing. All of that gone. We're no longer in our heads. We're now traveling down to our hearts. There are no mean comments in our hearts. There's no trolling in our hearts. There's no spam in our hearts. All that is up here. We're right here now. That's why they call it a heart-to-heart conversation. When it's real, it's a heart-to-heart. I'm so grateful that you're all here with me today. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. We're all neighbors. We're all family. And when you see something happen to your neighbor, if you sense that your family is afraid, you want to reach out. And this is me reaching out right now with a big hug. This is me reaching out right now with love. This is me reaching out right now. I want you to imagine that you're reaching back towards me. I want you to imagine giving me and everyone in this room, everyone in this live, a big embrace. If you are with somebody, I want you to reach out and I want you to hug them. If you're about to see somebody, I want you to reach out, I want you to hug them. This pandemic that's happening to us right now is encouraging that we do distance ourselves physically. That we take precaution and that we don't put ourselves in social spaces where we are susceptible to the virus. This distance that is being wedged between us physically We cannot allow that to wedge us apart emotionally, spiritually, energetically. I feel you. Even if you have a cough, I feel you. I reach out to you. I love you. So now, for the next 20 minutes, we're just going to focus on those things. We are so thankful. We are so grateful that we are able. In any way, we are able. And right now, we send all of our love to people who are not mentally able or physically able or spiritually able. We send all of our love to them. And we pray for an openness. Whether it's opening their mind or opening their heart or opening themselves up for healing. We send it out to y'all. Music is so healing. Music is cathartic. Music is vibration at its definition and at its finest. And we're so grateful for music that can connect us in ways that sometimes we can't even fathom. All of the concerts and shows that would bring us together with music, we're not going to allow the cancellation of those things to separate us or divide us. Listen to your favorite songs. Sing your favorite songs. Find music in the little things. I found it in this flute. Even if you just humming to yourself. Even if you're just humming to yourself, like, that's it. That's the vibration right there. I think it's very, very important. I think it's very, very, very important that you do this, whether it's with your friends or by yourself, every day, until things get better. So thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every last one of y'all. Find a vibration and hop on that vibration today. Find a friend and be safe. Be healthy. Be vigilant. But don't be afraid. We're in this together. We'll get through this together. Because we always do. And we're not even going to speak on the negative people. We're not even going to speak on negativity. We're only going to speak on love. People come into their Instagram lives all the time and just talk to themselves. That's a form of meditation. That's a form of prayer. We're choosing to do it in the name of love and in the name of healing. If there's anything that you can do, donating to the free lunch school programs for the kids who depend on those school lunches to eat every day, and now that schools are being canceled, they don't have those meals. Donating to your local hospital or so they can start getting these kits ordered so we can do proper testing. Whether it's just donating your energy consciously towards helping these people. You are a healer. You have power. And I hope that if this did anything for you today, I hope that it just empowered you. That's it. We're not going to let fear become the next pandemic. Namaste. I love y'all. I'm going to have a great day, and I hope that you all have a beautiful day. Bye.